What's going on, Taurus? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you a April wrap-up reading. All right, I hope you guys are enjoying your birthday season as much as possible with everything going on. Don't let that stop you from enjoying yourself and being appreciative and thankful what blessings you have in your life. Focus on the positive things that you have going on. Your health, your strength, people around you who love you. If you don't have a love in your life right now, don't worry about that. At least you're not dealing with, headaches and heartaches and people doing you dirty, okay? For those of you who are in relationships right now and, things are not going well, you got to go within and figure out what's best for you and make the move that would put you in a state of a position where, you would be able to be happy, truly happy, okay? Life is short. It's too short with everything that's going on right now. That I can't emphasize that enough. It's too short to be with someone who doesn't make you happy. Well, not someone who doesn't make you happy, because you should be happy by yourself first. And if you're with someone and things are not going good, then you got to figure out what you got to do, my loves, because it don't make no sense. I mean, relationships go through ups and downs, but if you've been dealing with the same shit constantly for years at a time here, it's like the universe is trying to tell you something. It's not going to get better. All right? But I digress. Overall energy for the read is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. We were just talking about that a second ago. Now, some of you are going to be happier single. And some of you are in the process of breaking up with your significant other at this time. A lot of you are hesitant to do so or have been hesitant to do so because of the fact of financial security and stability where you are. Okay? Things might be financially easier for you to stay with the person you were with and deal with the bullshit. Okay? Some of you on the flip side of this, you're the ones who are trying to hold on to someone that you're not treating right, but yet you don't want to let them go. You feel like because you provide for them that you're able to go and, fornicate and, commit adultery and things like that because you're the provider. Well, everybody doesn't feel that way. If that's how you feel, then you got to find a partner who feels that way, right? But it looks as though for a lot of you, there's some breakup in the home, breakup in the relationship. Some of you are getting divorced, okay? So let's take a look and see what energies we got here. I'm going to do 2 spreads for you. So the first card out is the Knight of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy. I have that clarified with the Page of Pentacles. Second card out is the 6 of Cups reversed, Scorpio energy. I have that clarified with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus energy. That's you. All right, Scorpio is your opposite polarity. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, the next card I have is the Page of Cups. So this is Cancerian energy. We have that clarified by the Lovers. Major Arcana here, Gemini energy. So we're definitely talking about a relationship because we have the Lovers card here. So with this Knight of with this Knight of Swords in reverse here, I'm getting that there's a lot of fighting, arguing, a lot of people, trying to one-up each other. I'm getting someone refuses to change their ways. No matter what's going on, they refuse to change their ways. Is what I'm getting with this card here. Because when you have this card in reverse here, or in upright, this it could represent a lifestyle change. But there's a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting. This is Gemini energy. And what happens with this card in reverse is this could be someone who's being very cruel to someone, very mean to someone. This could talk to physical abuse as well. Okay, there's fights over money. I don't know if, there's fights, there's definitely fights over money. Somebody, like I said, with this card here, Somebody is in a situation where they're staying because of financial dependency. Okay, this is a situation here where there's a lot of fighting and arguing over money. It could be because of the stimulus payment, things that are going on with that. Maybe, you know, there's issues with the relationship, and then the stimulus payment comes in, and as a result, it causes more arguments and frustration within the family dynamic due to money. Somebody's feeling as if you know, they've been taken advantage of. They feel like, you know, look, I was very naive in this situation. This person was only out for themselves, only out for what they could get from me. They didn't truly love me. They didn't truly want to be with me. They just wanted me for my status, for what I was able to offer, for whatever I was able to provide. Now, I feel like some of you have someone new coming around. And so at this point, you have to make a choice as to if you're going to stay with the person of the past or if you're going to move forward. A lot of you are realizing with the person of the past that this is just self-centered energy. This person, again, only wanted what they wanted from you, which was, for most of you, was just financial stability, what you were able to offer financially. A lot of fighting, a lot of arguing. And someone is tired of being taken advantage of. Someone is tired of being used. And the universe has sent this person someone that they feel like they can connect with. And now they have to make a choice, a major decision. Some of you are married to your karmic partner, and you have met your person that you want to be in a relationship with. But now it's just a matter of, okay, you have to get out of the situation that you're in. Some of you had unrealistic expectations. You weren't looking at things clearly when you got into this relationship. Some of you could be in this relationship. You could have been in this relationship 17, 20 years with this person, married or not. But some of you have children with this person. Some of you don't. But what I'm showing here is that this has been going on for a very long time. All right. So some of you have been married to your karmic for 20 plus years. Anywhere between 15 and 20 years. Could be more. But you're realizing that, you know, you guys are growing apart, and that, you know, things are not going to change. You have unrealistic expectations of change because this person has shown you time and time again who they are. You know, the saying goes, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Some of you were hopeful, hoping that things would change, hoping that, you know, if I stick through it, you know, because you're fixed energy. So, you know, you're going to stay the course. You're not, you know, fly-by-night energy. You know, you're loyal, you're devoted, and you look for that in return. And so you stuck around, you know, as a result of your loyalty. But it looks as though, you know, it was in vain. Yeah, some of you are just willing to let go. You've been betrayed by this person over and over again. This person does not appreciate you. And now you're looking at your options. You realize with the page of wands here that it's time for you to find somebody who's evenly yoked with you. Some of you are considering relocating. You're looking to move out of the home. Some of you are looking to move out of the area, immediate area in which you live with this person. All right, but yeah, there's no love here. Some hidden agendas. All right. So for a lot of you, you're not communicating with your person, that you're not willing to move on with them, and that you're ready to move out. That's what I'm showing here. You know, because you want to avoid a disaster. For a lot of you, you're in situations where your person could be violent. These two cards here talk about violence, trying to avoid violence. Some of you are in situations where your partner is very possessive, and it's a really unfortunate situation. Very unfortunate. Let's see what else we got here. We're going to do a different spread for you guys. Alright, so Taurus. What do we got wrapping up the month of April for my Taurus, man? Some of you, again, this is a terrible way to spend your birthday, but you're refusing to let go. Now you got this COVID-19 thing. A lot of people are accepting the harsh reality that, yeah, they knew they should have left, but they stayed for the financial comforts. And now we have this COVID-19 thing, and now you're trapped with someone you really don't want to be with. You know, and unfortunately, that's a wicked way, it's a wicked type of way to get your karma back. You know, because everything you do, it comes back to you. Every decision you make, it comes back to you. Again, this is the overall energy here for this reading, trying to avoid a disaster. We have the Seven of Cups as the current situation here. This is Scorpio energy. The challenge here is judgment, major arcana, making that major decision. A decision that's based on morals and values and your principles, your internal compass. Your spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors want you to keep in mind the Page of Swords energy. And then your head and where your thoughts are, you're mourning the loss of this relationship. Like I said, some of you have someone else who's interested. And then the outcome here is the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, Leo energy. So what I'm getting here is you're trying to figure out what you want to do. A lot of you have options with someone else. Some of you have other people coming at you. Okay, but you're still in this relationship. Some of you, you have other people coming at you. Some of you, you're interested in someone else. And you're interested in pursuing someone else. And so you're basically trying to decide what it is that you need to do. This Judgment card here is what the challenge is. This is you trying to decide what you want to do. All right. For some of you, the person that you're interested in, you're not even speaking to right now. The one that you really want to be with, you're not speaking to them. And then with this Page of Swords energy as well, it's like you're not really telling people what's going on. You're not really expressing what you're feeling. But internally, you're going through it. Internally, you are mourning the loss of this current relationship because you're moving on. And you realize with the Six of Pentacles in reverse here that this is a situation, this was in reverse when it came out. You're realizing with this situation here that this is a situation that you're going to have to let go of. You know, you're feeling defeated. For a lot of you, you know, and that's what's difficult for you. You don't want to accept the fact that there's defeat. A lot of you you're just stuck with your energy, you know, fixed energy. You get stuck, you know, you try to ride it out. And it's like you've gone as far as you possibly can, which is why we have the challenge here of the Judgment. That's the only major arcana here. You got to make that decision. Some of you, that involves divorce. It involves looking within. Uranus is in your first house. Uranus deals with your unique individuality. You know, doing what is right for you. And sometimes it looks as though you're rebelling against what's going on around you. So, you know, everybody could be looking at you like you're rebelling against your connection with this person. But the reality is your values are changing. This is not the same. You're not the same person you used to be. Some of you, you know, you got other options and you're not sorry about it. With the Melancholy card in reverse, you're not sorry about the fact that it's time for you to go. And the challenge is the Judgment card. We have that, yeah, see, pride, haughtiness. That's the challenge here. Pride and ego, what other people have to say. Worrying about what other people think. With this Page of Swords energy is what your spirit guides, your guardian angel, your higher self are trying to tell you. This will represent gossip, you know, people all in your business. Yeah, pleasure seekers. People talking about you. And this is only because there's people in your business. So yeah, this is why your ego is involved, because you're concerned what other people have to say. Could be family members, could be your friends, you know, because everybody could know everybody and it's a tight unit. And so there's a lot of people involved and have opinions and all that crazy shit. And so that could have been what kept you in this relationship longer than you wanted to be. Where your thoughts are is the Five of Cups here. So you're mourning this relationship, but you have someone else. Some of you have other options. We have that clarified with the Lord card. Okay, the Lord card represents the Emperor energy in, you know, your regular tarot deck. So this is somebody who's taking control of a situation. It's like, you know what? I know what I need to do. And it's unfortunate that the situation is over, but you've accepted the fact that you have to take control of the situation, because other than that, it's just going to keep going on and on and on. And as a result, you have accepted, you know, defeat. And again, this is all about ego here. These cards represent ego. accepting defeat, accepting the fact that the relationship, is no longer there. Yeah, and we have that clarified with widower in reverse. Letting go of this situation. Okay? Letting go. Let's take a look at how your person feels about you. I want to give you guys a variety of spreads so we can get a variety of information here. So this is spread number 3 that we're going to do. All right, Taurus. Overall energy, 5 of Wands in reverse. This is Leo energy. Leo is represented by the sun. The sun is about the ego, the self. Okay? So this could represent the fact that you're no longer internally fighting this battle. This could also represent other people in your business and having something to say who influence your feelings and your thoughts on, what decision is best for you. Okay, but this is telling me that you're no longer worried about what other people have to say. You're no longer taking other people's opinion into consideration. This is your life. This is your relationship. This is your happiness. Your values are changing in reference to what you feel is important or not, and other people's opinions are less important to you than they've ever been before. On top of that, you're tired of going back and forth in your head about, well, this one had this to say. This one says that. This one says this. But this one's talking about that. Like, that's a bunch of bullshit. Like, what difference does it make what they have to say? Are they coming in? Are they in the bed with you and your significant other? Are they in here paying the bills? Are they in here taking care of the children? Making sure that they good, providing? No, they're not. Are they the ones who, got together with you and this person? No. So these people should have very little to nothing. They could have an input and opinion on things, but as far as the decision is concerned, that should be solely on you. Solely on you. Because in the end, you come into this world by yourself and you go out by yourself. You can have people around you while you're transitioning, but in the end, you're going out by yourself and you're the one who's got to answer to what you have been through. All right? And ain't no sense of you sitting here being sad because you didn't leave a relationship that didn't make you happy because you was worried about what other people had to say. That's the craziest, most... Anyway, I'm not trying to judge, but you have to stop and think about how unrealistic that is, because you ain't gonna make everybody happy. You have to worry about you. You got to worry about you, and so you got to take an L. We all take L's in life, so you take a loss. If you don't know what I'm saying by taking an L, taking an L means taking a loss. We all take L's in life, all throughout life. This ain't gonna be the last L you take. Believe that. Not if you're gonna, not as long as you're gonna be alive. If you're gonna be alive for a while, you're gonna take another one. It happens. But it's for you to grow. Don't look at it as, I took an L, I lost. If you could look at it that way, also look at it as, what lessons did I learn in this situation so that when I move forward, I don't repeat these same mistakes. That's how you got to look at any L that you take in life. It doesn't matter how screwed up it is and what happened to you and what people did to you. Don't look at it as, it's me. Okay, you can look at it from what you learned from the situation, so that moving forward, as long as you show that you've learned, the universe is not going to keep putting these types of situations in your life. But if it's when you don't learn it, is that the situation keeps happening because it's just like you're not getting it. Some of you are just stubborn. You understand, but you just don't want to move. And life is changing. Okay, not only within your 4 walls of your relationship, but outside of your relationship as well. Shit is changing. Life is too short to be in a relationship you don't want to be in and that you're not happy. Love don't hurt. Love ain't painful. Love don't hurt. I don't care what they told you. It don't hurt and it ain't painful. You and your person, you could have been having conversations and you're feeling, like you're not sure what to do. This could be because you're talking to your friends, your family, but you're feeling stuck. You're not sure what to do. For some of you, you just can't move right now because of this COVID thing, because you waited too long to make a move. The way your person feels about you is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They feel the situation is over as well. Okay? As far as how they feel about you deep down, they do love you. They do love you. But the relationship is just, it's not going to work out. Some of you, they love you because you've been together so long, you have children together. So they're going to have unconditional love for you. Now, is this person going to talk the talk, walk the talk? Whatever you've been talking about here. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here. So this is saying that your person is unhappy. Some of you are in a, I'm sorry, forgive me. Some of you are in just you're not married, but you're in a relationship. Or you could be in a situationship. Not knocking, just telling you what it is here. So those of you who are in a situationship, you're not happy with this person. Some of you who are just in a long-term relationship, you're not happy with this person. Some of you have been in this relationship for about 15, 20 years as well. All right, and you're ready to act here. The external factors that'll keep you guys from working things out is somebody's ready to move on. Somebody is no longer patient with the situation. Somebody also is around because they want something for nothing, meaning they just want the money. This card says all that. 6 to 8 weeks. If you don't get away from this person in 6 to 8 weeks, what's going to happen? Queen of Wands energy. This is Aries energy. You're going to end up taking action anyway. You're just going to be in the same boat that you are again. It's like you're going to try to recreate the situation, but it's not going to work out. Some of you have to accept the fact that this is a karmic relationship and it's over. I can't stress that enough to you guys. It's over. Let it go. The universe is telling you it's over. Your partner is showing you and telling you. They may not be saying it to you, but they're showing you that it's over. The world is changing. You're seeing this, but you just, for some of you just don't want to move. See, some of you are stuck. Some of you are stuck because you may have a child on the way. Some of you are stuck because you want a new beginning. The child could represent a new beginning as well. Your person feels like the relationship is over because we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That's how they feel about the relationship altogether. And then we have the Lord card in reverse here. So this is someone who is very, they feel it's over because they're controlling. Someone feels like someone's controlling, someone's manipulative, someone is just all about money. Now it's all about dividing up the assets and things like that because some of you own assets together. Some of you own businesses together and or property. How your person feels about you deep down is the Ace of Cups. They do love you. But it's time to move on with the Journey card. 6 to 8, I'm sorry. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse represents, what is your person telling you? Are they telling you they feel stuck and they're not happy? Is that what they really mean? Yes. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, that's exactly how they mean. That's exactly what they mean. And they're not lying to you with the falseness in reverse. They're being dead honest with you. This is what it is. So some of you, your partner's telling you straight up what it is, and you're just acting like, yeah, whatever. Like you're in denial. It's like you can't let this person go. Some of you are obsessed. What's keeping you guys from working things out? The fact that somebody is ready to leave with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is anxious. They have no more patience in this situation. And then for some of you, you're just around for the money. You don't have a place to go. You don't have a job, or you may not be able to live the lifestyle you want without this person. Yeah, see, gifts in reverse. Opposite of a gift is a curse. Okay? Opposite of a gift is a curse. That's how I see it. So this situation is no longer a gift to you. This relationship is no longer a gift to you, where it was financially at one point, but because of the relationship and how it's destroyed, now this is a curse and you're stuck with this person. The outcome is the Queen of Wands here, and we have Fortune in reverse. So some of you are going to have to step into your power, and unfortunately that may result in you losing your financial stability that you have with this person, but it doesn't mean that you can't build that back up. It may take you some time. And that's what it is. Some of you just downright lazy and don't want to do it. You rather just do what you got, sit right here and sit. Well, I got this, let me just sit on this. While this person's doing all kinds of shit to you, you still gonna just sit on it because it's like, well, this is financial security. I can't stress that enough. That's what I'm getting. Let me get you guys some advice. But before I do that, let me just take a look at these cards and see if there's any other messages that I can give you that have not already been repeated in these 3 spreads that I've done for you. Okay, so 5 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Swords reverse, 2 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords reverse. So yeah, this is all about someone realizing that they got to let go of this situation because it's extreme torment to them. They've decided to let go. This is someone who's not able to move right now, so they're very antsy, very anxious, because they got to make this decision. So they're focusing on making their money and getting their money together because they're concerned about the money. Concerned about the money. I don't know if I can show you these cards. But here we go. 5 of Wands in reverse, not wanting to fight anymore, not fighting in your head mentally about this anymore. 4 of Swords, a lot of you with the 6 of Swords reverse, you're stuck right now, you can't move, but you're very restless and anxious and you're ready to make a decision here. You've been waiting on this for a while. Like I said, a lot of you have been taking all day. You knew you're supposed to leave this person a year or 2 ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, but you've been BSing around because of the fact that, you're focused on the financial stability. It's like, well, I'm good here financially. But yet, like I said, your person, it's like you're sitting in this house and the shit is burning down and you're like, well, this is a good house. Like, I don't have to worry about, this is a good sturdy house, it's a night, but the shit's burning down around you. And this is you here, realizing that you need to let go of that torment and that stress of making that decision to leave. And a lot of you are afraid because of your financial situation. I get that too. I do get that. But some of you legit won't be able to take care of yourselves until you get your financial situation better. But you got to start working on that. And a lot of you are with that 8 of Pentacles energy. Let's see what messages or advice Spirit has for you guys. We have longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. So some of you are supposed to be with someone else and you already know that. Some of you know who this person is already, okay? Some of you, in the midst of being in your relationship and cheating, the person that you're supposed to be with is one of the people that you cheated on your partner with. As weird as it may seem, but that's what's been going on with Taurus in reference to their karmic partner. It's somebody that they stepped out on their marriage with. Some of you just met someone like we saw on the last spread. That's someone brand new. So just take what resonates, leave the rest, all right? Put the people in the position that they're supposed to be in. This is a general read. So we have children. A lot of you, have children with the people that you're in a relationship with where the relationship is not going well. So you have to consider your children as well. And a lot of you, part of you leaving would be you being the sole provider for the children. So, I can understand why it's difficult for you financially, especially at this time. Very challenging for some of you. We have true love. It says this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Like I said, some of you have been with a person 15, 20 plus years. So the love is there, the unconditional love is there, but that's not enough. Love is not enough to keep a relationship going. There has to be respect, okay, for the other person. There has to be commitment to the relationship itself, and those things are not present. We have fate. This is a destined partnership. Like I said, a lot of you are in a karmic relationship. Okay? This is a karmic relationship. This relationship, no matter how long you were with this person, was meant to teach you a lesson about yourself. Some of you, it just took you a while longer to learn the lesson than others. And now, unfortunately, it is time to go. And everything around you is telling you that. You are the only one, for some of you, not all of you, who is refusing to understand that the relationship is over. One more. We have friendship. This friendship is leading to more. So some of you, like I said, you've already met the person that you're supposed to be with. You're getting to know this person, and this is leading to something more. Some of you have already met this person, and you're going to be reconnecting with them, but you can't do that until you are getting out of this situation, because your person won't take you back because they know you're married. A lot of you lied to that person that you were cheating on. A lot of you ghosted that person that you the person. See, the outcome here 6 to 8 weeks from now is you being with the person that you cheated on your partner with. This is the Queen of Wands. She usually represents the third party in the relationship. So this is where a lot of you, this is what your person is going to be doing. Like I've been telling you guys for the last couple of months with Taurus. Your particular situation for a lot of you is that you're going to be with the person that you happen to meet while you were with your partner. And that's usually what happens with twin flames and divine masculine, divine feminine connections. Usually they're with someone else when they meet the person that they're supposed to be with. All right. So Taurus, let me know if this resonated with you guys. That was your wrap up for April. Hopefully things are going well for you guys, and you're working towards making things better for you so that you are able to enjoy your life to the fullest the way that you deserve to. All right, guys, I love you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out, Taurus.